Alright, here we go, doing some more recording over here. I had to take a shot of these guys. She finally tells me I don't know how to use the camera because you have to set it up to zoom in and zoom out. So either I walk close and be rude and put them on, don't tell them that I'm putting them on Facebook, or we just, that's a Toyota back there. It's another one of the 4-bangers. I'll give you a total count before the end of the night on how many cars. Pretty close to what we got, maybe a little bit more. What's more impressive is the amount of spectators. Cute little black and silk thing in here. Oh, my wife's favorite color. Bright green. I can't tell what it is, but it's just gonna let the pitch of the car. You should be able to figure out what they are. Maybe? Oh, it's not a Pinto? What do you think, Penny? Is that a Pinto? That's an old Oahu car. Some of the cars did make it over to the Big Island, and some made it over to Maui. Here's another Maui car. This is Les's car over here. He's got a super street. Had a nice conversation with him. Hope he does well tonight too. He's got a lot of money. Nice looking around. Monster car back there, green. These cars are just hiding all over the place. This is the Aquaman Motors crew. They have 2 cars here. One I know for sure, because they don't appear to be the one on camera, so I'll acknowledge their wishes and just be polite and move on. We'll get some shots of the track later on when they're out there racing. There you go, this BMW showed up. This is going to run in the VA bomber class. Oh, good enough. Actually sounded pretty good when it came off the tow truck. Hey Steve, this is for you, man. Look at how they made their lights for this quote-unquote fake police car. Some kind of a Lincoln product. Little star on the door. Made it a black and white. I want to get a little close-up of their ingenious little light bar they came up with. They just painted it and screwed it together. It looks cool from a distance. You have to figure it out to see what it is. The car actually sounds pretty good. And see their numbers? They're into 3 digits over here. Now, this is some of the 4-cylinder cars. There's 7 cars here. We met this girl named Marcy yesterday. She's over here talking with some of her friends over here. She's in the blue fire suit. She was the one setting up the PA system. We came by in the daytime to check out the track. There's a rent-a-car company here in KOLOHE Rent-A-Car. And they have fielded 7 cars, all in this one race. And they're going to do a backwards race tonight. And spectators love it, I guess. And they're going to do their trophy dashes as well. But these cars are all in the same 4-cylinder class. They rent cheaper, old, high-mileage cars for people that can't afford the high-dollar rent-a-car companies. They also take debit cards, I understand. I wish I'd heard about them sooner instead of spending $300 in Enterprise for a 2011 Impreza for the weekend, but that's okay. She's a really nice girl, and she pulled this off pretty much. It's all the employees that drive the cars. So when something happens to some of the rent-a-cars, they turn them into race cars. What an ingenious idea. And this is kind of pretty. Look all the time and effort they put into this. One thing I did want to show is this, say, I don't know if it's a Maui thing or it's just a country thing, but what do they do? And because to put seatbelts into the car, I got to show you this. First of all, see how they chain the doors, which is very nice, but you have to get a shot of this. There, see that little tab down there? And that piece of chain? There you go. That hooks up to your 4-point. And that makes it safe to race. I'm like, okay, I guess that works, as long as the headrest is gone. I thought that was pretty ingenious. And notice, you guys, they do run safety nets, okay? Alright, one more car I'm going to get to. There's a shot of the entrance to the spectator side. See the spectators still coming in. I guess they're going to have maybe 200-300 spectators, which is interesting. Oh yeah, there, way off in the distance. See that white Firebird? Yeah, that was the guy that got disqualified last race. pouring tonight, and 3 rooster tails are really fishing. So that was the car I was trying to jump in, and I offered him a $500 security deposit, and he kind of just flatly turned me down. So, okay, I guess I'm just going to be pickerel tonight. But in the meantime, just wanted to give, see, look at all the lights the guys at. Now, my one friend Tim, he's the one that's put this stuff together pretty much. He got all these sponsors together. All the lights that are brought in are towables, pretty much. And they're all sponsored, which is pretty interesting. And the water trucks is one of the sugar cane companies over here. At least they got their own water truck too. Nice shot of the mountains in the back. And the shot of my pretty wife. Hi, honey. Thanks, guys, for watching. Signing off.